Yo guys, it's up Shadow here, welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2! We're going down into the archives, or whatever this is.
Much
I think
knowledge,
it's the
so much
archives.
history. I could get lost in these tomes.
Ah, the music! It's back! Alright, what do we have here? We have a few interesting things, whatever that is. Oh, that looks like... It looks like these parts fit together, like this goes here. That goes here. Is that a blade? Oh wait, weren't we supposed to look for a blade on this island anyway? Is that down here as well? That would be like two birds with one stone. How interesting. Alright, Red Prince at the helm. Tales of the Seven God, Archivist's Journal. Oh, that is interesting. We'll grab ourselves that. And a Onslaught skill book. Oh, we already have that, but we'll take it for selling reasons. Shall we go to all of these things? Just because we can? I have to. Otherwise I'm gonna be mad at myself that I didn't loot everything. T is for troll! Indeed it is. Wait, is that not a book that we can read? Hold on. Oh, there we go. T is for troll. The term troll behavior refers to the way troll lives their lives, from killing and feeding to roaring and courtship rituals. Once you have begun to identify the trolls in your local meadows and caves, your next step is to find out how they behave. Luckily, this book is here to help. All trolls make formidable foes, not only due to their size, but due to their talents for health regeneration. I think we read that before. Okay. Yeah, I think we read that before. Thing. Medical report. Alas, another lost cause. The demon has merged so completely with its host that it is hard to tell which one you're speaking to at any given time. So they keep some of their research notes about the demons down here. Interesting. And what is that about radical measures? Incurable cases should be handled with the utmost reverence and care. It is no small thing to commit two souls to the vaults. Yes, two, the possessed and a priest to watch after them for his life into the next. Hallowed by those who sacrifice themselves for this holy purpose. So yeah, that was their plan, which is kind of a shitty plan, as we already figured out. Because we managed to cure all of these people in like a few episodes. No big deal. Well, our cure is death, to be honest, but still. It's more effective whatever they try to conjure up. Well, yeah, there's even demonic spawn stuff down here, so I'm expecting a fight somewhere alongside these rooms, maybe in the next room. Oh, gold. Thank you. With pleasure. Medical report number 2. Opening the book, you read the description of attempts to exorcise a child. It seems the priests were quickly overwhelmed by the demons within. They were never able to find even an echo of the child's soul. So it seems possession is quite a final fate in these lands. Something. Yeah, that's what I was expecting, to be honest. That there was a secret hidden door. What is this? This Tales of the Seven Gods. We already have that. More gold! There's some more... Oh, the hymnal! That would allow us to open the statue doors. It's also down here. Makes sense that it is down here, after all. I mean, this is their, like, the hideout, so to speak. Yeah, there's a lot of books here. Damn. Yeah, and now we have the inner things to search for. The inner rows of books. That's another Tale of the Seven Gods. Alright. Fine. Oh, these as well. Oh, Fortify Scroll. That, however, is very interesting. It's a good thing to have. Stardust, yes. A backpack. Oh yeah, doesn't every one of our guys have like a special backpack? I don't think I ever used those. Maybe I should have. Alright, I think this is the last set of books which I want to look at. Brewmaster, Ornate Hymn, Flight of the Phoenix, Rhymes of the Scribe. Oh, no, not that. I don't think these give us any recipes. We already know all of these. Okay, so who picked up the... there was a note from the Archivar or something? Who picked that up? Not quite sure. Damn it. Seriously though, who picked that up? Must have been the Red Prince, I think. But where did he pick that up? I don't see it anywhere. Let's do auto sort just so we have all together here. Case of the Possessed Godwoken, medical report. Oh, there it is, Archivist's Journal. The Dark Presence encroaches. Let this journal serve them as a monument to truth. A rare treasure in a world built on lies. To whoever ever reads this, please know we only intended to protect, never harm. No priest I know would see the innocent suffer. Blood Moon Island's very purpose was to keep Rivalon safe, to exorcise and cleanse, to relieve demon-infested souls wherever we might find them. Not every victim is so easily purified. These are the unlucky ones, destined to wither eternally, vessels for demons too stubborn to return to the plane they call home. Eleanessa was one such vessel. Deva brought the elf sorcerer here. She was limp, glass-eyed, silent. We all felt the presence when we drew near. We know such darkness could never be cast out. She would be banished to the vaults along with the priests unlucky to shackle her. But it was never to be. Deva had tired of seeing brothers and sisters sacrificed. He performed the exorcism on Elanessa himself, in spite of our protests, in spite of our prayers. And so the shadow was released. Elanessa did not survive the exorcism, but I take some comfort in knowing an ancestor tree will grow where she fell. Oh, is that where the freaking tree is now? As for Deva, I do not know his fate. I rushed to the archive knowing the presence must never be allowed to sing the hymn and enter the vaults. Yet I have not found but one. Where the rest may be, I can't be certain. So now I wait. The shadow will engulf me. Whatever Blood Moon Island might become. Know what I once was. A temple of hope and healing. I pray this is how you remember us. Archivist Blair Sido. Well, well, well. All in the family. Oh, we discovered an unusual cave. Perhaps this is where Anathema's blade is buried. Yeah, indeed it is. And the ancestor tree Elenissa was brought here by her doctor to be exorcised, but the demon killed her and laid waste to the island. Yes, indeed. That is pretty much what happened. Now we just still need to find out the demon name. Question is if we can, like, talk to the elf. Or maybe we can talk to the archivist. Easy.
Spirit urgently passes a hand across the spines, whispering each tome's title as she comes across it.
No, it isn't here. This isn't possible. You, my brother, help me find it. There is little time.
What are options here? Play along and point to the shelf. Spirits and specters. Is that what she needs? She must have him confused. You can help, but I don't know what she's looking for. Let's try that.
This is no time to feign ignorance, my friend. The doctor's arrogance may end us all. He has released a dark presence upon us. It must never sing the taming. The hymnals must be destroyed.
Oh, you're looking for all the hymnals.
And yet, I see no sign one was ever here. You must help me look.
Her hands fan furiously across the tomes like a pianist's upon the keys.
Note her panic. Grave danger must wait within these vaults. Ask about this song. Let's ask about the song.
Key, of course. The melody that douses the guardian flames and reveals the vaults. I shudder to think what may happen should their captives be freed. I have presided over this archive for many years. The hymnals were many. How could I not notice their absence?
What dark presence are we talking about? Do you have a name, perhaps?
A malignant more rotten than any I've known, brother. It should have been confined to the vaults. I'd have offered myself up for the sacrifice had I known the doctor's intentions. Now be silent. Your questions vex me, and I have no time for idle chatter. Find the others, and gather near the flaming guardians. Should the hymn be sung, the vaults can be opened. We are not safe.
She hushes you with an index finger held to your lips and continues her search.
Interesting. I know we found a hymnal down here, but question is if that is what she actually is looking for, or if we can even give it to her to satisfy her her quest. Let's just open up this secret door. And see what awaits us inside. Now that chest looks quite curious. There's some weird thing going on with that. Let's just grab the unusual blade.
The transparent artifact glimmers of its own accord, as if conducting light from another world, another plane of living. As your hand nears it, it shivers and speaks.
Oh!
Your head perks. You know these words. This is the language of demons. Few have heard it spoken aloud.
Connected as one. The past and the present slave. Absolution and redemption await the one whose sins are many.
Place the artifact in your pack. No, try speak with it.
The object repeats the words it previously spoke. It has nothing more to offer.
Examine it.
It's a crystal blade, seemingly separated from its hilt. It's clearly of a kind with the object you recovered from the Surrey tomb.
Place it in the tomb and the backpack.
The hilt of a blade, I do believe. But clearly no ordinary blade.
Alright. We are in the possession of both halves of Anathema. Tarquin will want you to know of our success. Of course he wants to. Now to this chest here. I do not trust this thing. This looks like somebody has a chest that shocks you when you touch it. Maybe I'm wrong, but let's try to pick the lock. Okay, that was easy enough.
I can feel my source power draining at the mirror's touch. Delirium is my lucky day. A third pyramid.
That is good. Third pyramid. Now, we have to kind of use these because we never really used these before. Now, do we talk to the Archivar again or what? Because I'm not quite sure what else we should do down here. Unless there's something else we haven't found.
The spirit urgently passed.
No, you, my sister. Help me find it. There is little time.
Let's try the first. There's the copying you're looking for, probably.
This is no time for pranks, my friend. The doctor's arrogance may end us all. And yet, I see...
Her hands fan furiously across the tomes like a pianist's upon the keys.
Tell me about the
You
doctor.
must be feverish, though I wouldn't be surprised. Dr. David was surely ill to risk all that he's built here. Now be silent. Your question...
She hushes you with an index finger.
Okay, so the two others can still speak
The
with her.
spirit urgently passed.
No, you, my sister. Help me find it. There is little time.
Let's say, you have me
This
confused.
is no time for pranks, my friend. And
Okay,
yet,
that doesn't work.
Her hands fan furiously across the tomes like a
what else can
pianist's
we
upon
do?
the keys.
Notes her panic.
you must be feverish. I can't explain why you seem so ignorant, child. I would not be surprised if sickness had spread across the Isle. The doctor was surely ill to risk all that he's built here. Now be silent.
She hushes you with an index.
I wonder, with our knowledge now, if we might be able to, perhaps talk to the three. You know? Now that we know what she is, basically. Can we talk to her? Can we talk some sense into her? I mean, we should try it, right? What else can we do at this point? The ancestor tree. Yeah, that is definitely her. Elenessa, or whatever she was called. Now, I wonder if maybe because we now know what she is, we might be able to talk to her, or maybe she kind of notices that we know more than a normal human being, you know what I mean? So I guess we'll just try it. There's no harm in that. Let's
Ireditu tiraka kwe chilum sin. Iratu besekron.
greet the spirit by name, Eleanessa. I know your story.
A moment passes, then you feel it. Clarity.
Friend, kin, if you speak my name, you know my torture. Please, don't judge me too harshly for the sickness my roots have spread. I can be free, my soul cleansed.
Okay, tell her about the Archivist's journal. The spirit speaks of freedom. How can you help? Or kneel before the spirit. Great has been her anguish. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds very appropriate.
And great it will continue to be as long as I remain the demon's slave. I see the scar, pretty one. You know the anguish of a master's irons. Yet you awakened me from nightmare with a single utterance, my name. And I'm grateful for that. How amazing that a name can wield so much power.
Do you perhaps know the name of the demon that possessed you?
Remember this lesson when you leave Blood Moon Island. The demon blackens another land now. It possesses the very doctor that liberated it.
Deva, then.
Speak its name, however, and you expose it. You weaken it. You'll know him when you find him. A doctor that accommodates a demon doesn't see patients, only victims.
So yeah, the possessed one is Deva, but what is the demon's name?
Destroy it, and you free me to the Hall of Echoes. Destroy it, and my roots taint this isle no longer.
Sounds like a deal.
Now come closer. I'll say the demon's name only once.
Elf, move close. You're ready to hear the demon slaver's name.
The spirit's voice is a harsh whisper.
Adramalik.
Sorry, what? I didn't catch that. Adra Malik. Alright, let's talk to her about the journal.
Naivety. Stupidity. Call it what you want. I wished to put the source within me to good use, and demonology seemed as good a use as any. Silly me.
Whoopsie, silly me. I accidentally summoned a demon. Whoops.
I meant to summon an imp or two. Instead, I ended up hosting a damned archdemon.
That's actually exactly how that will happen. Maybe you know I regularly host a D&D kind of style of game, and there you can summon demons too, and that is exactly what is bound to happen if you do it too often. You will summon a demon, and then you have to roll a die, and if you roll badly, you will summon a demon of higher class, and then you have to roll again, and then the same thing can happen again, which basically means if you were bad at rolling dice, you can summon. You want to summon literally like this. You'll summon a little imp, and instead of that, you'll get like an archdemon that will wreck the world. It's like, oops, sorry guys. Oh, that's great.
The roaring in my head, the craving for living flesh, urges, good gods, the urges to kill, to hurt, The stronger they became, the harder I fought. And at some point, I was just gone. Deadened, but not dead.
You died it?
And then, awake, on an isle I'd never been, encircled by faces I'd never seen, watched by a man I'd never known. They called him Doctor. He shouted strange words, and the demon bellowed. Then, one by one,
It's okay. I'm here.
They fell. I watched my own hands slaughter them. I tried to resist, but I couldn't. And then a final roar, when the demon rushed away and into the only one still standing. The Doctor.
Doctor Who? No, that's bad joke.
That was my last living memory. The demon may be gone, but its disease still infects my roots, birthing evil into the surrounding soil. While it lives, I am still its rotting servant. I've suffered. The Isle has suffered, but you can end it.
Indeed. Nice. Whoa! Look at that XP we just got. What was that? Was that 1,000,000 or 100,000? I think it was 100,000, but still. Doctor's orders. Oh, that's a new quest line. In her current form as Ancestor Tree Spirit told me that the demon that once possessed her now controls the doctor that had tried to save her and has left the island. She also told me that the demon's true name, Adramlik. Yeah, whatever. The doctor is probably far away now, but if I ever get the chance to confront him, I ought to vanquish him and grant Elenessa peace at last. And then we have this. Well, we should confer with Mr. Demon Hunter real quick on that revelation. I think. He might, maybe he knows the doctor, probably not, but, you know. It's always nice to kind of talk to your allies and figure out if they know something. And then we'll also go back to Tarquin and see what that demon blade is all about. It's kind of funny, on one hand, we're like, you know, trying to save people from demons, vanquishing demons, and on the other hand, we're trying to assemble a demonic blade, basically. Oh well.
It is a dark thing to contemplate a demon's name. Perhaps you can shed light on the matter.
The demon is Dr. Deva himself, and his real name is Adramalik.
Jahan looks at you utterly flabbergasted, but soon an air of serenity descends upon him, that of a chess player overlooking the board.
Adramalik. You have to admire his cunning. To think that in his guise of Deva, he and I shared the finest wines in the realm. Stories of the women we have loved.
Ooh.
Thank you, Godwoken. You have done me an unparalleled service, and you've quite humbled me at the same time. You must go your path, I mine, so that I may confront the archdemon in his lair, in the great city of Arx.
That will be the next act.
Please accept this token of gratitude, and fare thee well.
Well. We get gold, we get Winterblast, rune frame of power. This is a powerful frame with a rune to imbue the rune. What? Use this powerful frame with a rune to imbue the rune with extra properties. Okay. Then Divine Protector. Oh, that might be a shield that's even better than the one the prince has. Yeah, it is. Not much, but it definitely is. Damn! And then we have choice between Skulk. Oh, Hydrosophist, Geomancer. I'll lose 1 warfare, but gain 2 strength, which is nice. High and low. Sneaking, dodging, also interesting. Glowing grips, immune to slow sleep, initiative. No, we're gonna take Skulk. The Red Prince is gonna get an upgrade now. Okay, let's just first take a look at the shield, which he has on his back. Let's see. Oh yeah, that looks interesting. Alright, and now the helmets. Go away, Collie. Oh, that looks kind of fancy. Like, a bit unwieldy, you know, with the big crown thing. It kind of looks like one of these, not samurai helmets, but the one that the lords of the samurai, daimyos, whatever they were called. Sometimes they had these very you know, like ceremonial helmets with these absolutely ridiculous things on top. You know, as a show of, you know, like status. That's what this reminds me of. This is quite ridiculous, but it looks cool. And what do we do with this? We use this with a rune? We combine it with a rune? I suppose? Combine with? Let's just try that out. I mean, we have a few runes. We should use them anyway. Medium. Let's use a large. Combine this and that. Large Masterwork Rune of Power. Okay. Oh, I think it also gives strength now. Additional to damage as physical damage, maximum physical armor. Sweet! Okay, we'll have to imbue this on some sort of equipment. Now, Tarkin! My good boy, Tarkin. I guess he's still at Stone Garden Cemetery? Is he not? I don't know, actually. If he is, then he's at the entrance. Where is the entrance? Is that the entrance? Oh, this way, I think. That's the entrance. Or did Tarquin go somewhere completely else? I don't even know. Maybe we'll have to... No, I don't see Tarquin anywhere. Did he say something? I'm pretty sure Tarkin told us, oh, I'm going somewhere, but I don't know. Oh, okay, he's on our boat. It's been a while since we've been on the Lady Vengeance. Let's just go and see what is up. Oh yeah, there he is. Hey Tarkin, what you doing?
A war owl swoops down from the sky and delivers a message for the Red Prince.
Okay, is this Harry Potter now? Owl messages.
Red Prince, I am the one who has been hunting you, but you cling to life all too tenaciously. We must speak of the reason for your expulsion from the ancient empire, and we must speak of the Red Princess. Find me on the Nameless Isle at the Temple of Zor Stissa. In the presence of the goddess, let war and shadow meet.
All culminates on this Nameless Isle, for sure. Bye, Owl! Interesting. We learned the Archdemon Dr. Deva is in Arx. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's talk to
Second
Tarkin.
time's a charm? Or have I asked too much of you?
Query Tarkin on his knowledge of demonic tongue.
My friend, I consider it my scholarly duty to know what I can of all that lives and unlives. Surely you of all people understand the quest for knowledge. What else can I do you for? Potion?
Okay.
A scroll? Another dose of my ineffable charm?
Produce the blades you found in the archives.
The object quivers as Tarquin nears it and hums a response. Connected as one, the past and present slain. Absolution and redemption await the one whose sins are many.
Yeah, that's the same thing it said to us.
Oh, very good. Very, very, very good.
I don't like it how he says it's like, good, yes. You know, like Mr. Burns, excellent. he just has this aura of evilness, but he's on our ship, so don't be silly, boy.
This, my friend, is the key. Give me some time, and every deity in existence will tremble at the sight of you.
He holds out his hand, expectantly.
Do we do that? Do we trust Tarkin? Do we really trust this guy or don't we? The thing is, he's on our ship. I mean, it doesn't matter how powerful that weapon is. If he fights on our ship, he dies. Ah, fuck it. Let's just do it.
Lovely. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must work.
Tarquin turns away, but continues to mutter excitedly, almost religiously, about anathema.
Anathema. Is that how you pronounce it? I always pronounce it anathema, but I think that's wrong. Anathema. Alright then. Magical chain gloves, reinforced boots, magical headdress. They all look kind of bad, to be honest. Also, we'll just take the one that's worth the most, which is this. Alright, so...
Let me think. Sprinkling of skull dust, vial of dog's drool, dried aleweed, few more odds and ends, and I can get back to the ship.
Shame I had to leave the stone garden behind. It feels... The text and the audio didn't really match there.
Let me think.
Yeah, doesn't match. Okay, you know, since we're here on the ship, let's just talk to a few people. It's been a while, right? There's Gareth.
Keep distant. My own demons haunt me too closely. I cannot also bear the burden of yours.
Jeez, you're gloomy. Sergeant
The
Cyrilla?
sergeant doesn't seem interested in talking to you. She shoots you a disdainful look before turning away, muttering something about underlings exceeding their authority under her breath.
Oh, you're a feisty one. And Malady! Oh, dear Malady, shall we talk to you? We haven't talked to you in a while, haven't we?
Aren't you supposed to be off learning how to become the divine and whatnot?
Oh yeah, we're supposed to tell her something, right? Will she be angry if we tell her? Nah, she will be alright.
Her eyes flash with something, anger perhaps, or fear.
Uh-oh.
But...
Uh-oh.
Never mind.
Oh, okay.
You better focus on the task at hand.
She looks straight ahead, ignoring you.
Wow, cold. Okay, you've learned what you set out to learn, and you know the way to the Nameless Isle, do we? Okay.
Well, aren't you industrious?
It seems all the riffraff's back aboard as well. Ready to set sail when you are, Your Holiness.
If you choose to leave the area after this message, you will not be able to return again. Your open quest will be closed and archived. Let's take a look at our quest log. What will we leave behind then? I think that is fine. A rare prey. I don't know if there's anything more to that. That as well. I'm not sure if there's anything more. The doctor's orders, that will continue in arcs as far as I am concerned. All in the family. That's closed. Oh, yeah. The monster, the big bad monster. Shall we try to fight that beast? We might be able to at this point. The Law of the Order. We don't want to finish this quest off because I don't want to basically betray the dwarves. Maybe there's something else we can do to actually finish this. The Secret of Blood Moon Island, that should be finished. Aggressive. Oh, yeah. We haven't done that. And yeah, we also... I don't know how to do this, so this... I don't really care about that one. That I don't know where I need to start. I have no idea. The Burning Prophet, I haven't come up with any idea for that one as well. Cursed Ring, that one I think carried over from the last chapter, so that's fine. And I think that is finished as well. So there's not much else. I think I want to fight the big monster, and there's one or two more quests which I would like to see if we can resolve them. But then we can go to the Nameless Isles, I think. Should be fine. Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care.